Hello again out there in YouTube land, says Fnord the Invisible. I've turned off my camera briefly, see if maybe that will help speed things up. Here at the Color Animal Inn, episode 27.3, wherein our adventurers, having arrived at the Color Animal Inn, formed a party and decided to help a person who says that his caravan was attacked by creatures. He barely escaped. The party decided to track down the creatures and try to get the contents of the caravan back. Have come to this fairly well blockaded, I guess, would be a fairly well defended location that
Fortified.
goblins have been popping out of and trying to kill them, but they've killed the goblins. And that's where we are. We stopped kind of mid-combat, and we're going to pick right up where we left off with Wherein, who is up first.
Alright, I'm just going to move here. Ready to action to attack any enemy I see that may come after me or Ruru.
Alrighty. Jade. It is Jade's turn.
I think I'm just going to move her. Can I go here, or is it?
You would be going around.
Okay, is that too much?
So you could move here 10 feet, another 15. That'd be 35 feet. She's got 40 feet of movement, so yeah. That'd
Okay.
be perfect. Cool. I'm going to show you something. If you click your token to pick it up like you're going to move it, and just move it a little bit, and then hit the space bar while you're holding the token up, you'll get an arrow that'll show you distance. And then you can also, by clicking the space bar, set waypoints and show like the exact path that your character takes.
Awesome.
But we don't need to do that because you just did.
Okay.
Yep.
Didn't mean to do that. I'm holding space, but it didn't.
You don't hold space, you hold the token and you click space, you tap space.
Oh, hold token.
Yep.
I see.
All right. But then I can bite him?
You sure can.
Nom.
Or you can try and miss.
Yep.
The bugbear's turn. The bugbear is going to scream something. I believe they speak giant. Let's see. And he's going to not charge technically, but charge forward at Leonhardt, who is still defensive and is going to get the full bonus of that as this bugbear whips out a morning star and swings it at Leonhardt's head. And fails miserably. Natural one. Leonhardt, you get to see what critical miss befalls him.
All right, my friend.
So tell us how that happens.
So as he comes and raises his morning star, savagely shouting in giant, I quickly strike out and hit him in the throat.
Very nice. So he's going to take a d6 of hit points damage. So if you would like to roll that. 2 points. 2 points. Come on, bugbear. There we go. And he gets knocked prone. I like to use... Come on. That one? No, it's not that one. It's a different one.
It's about to be that one.
Yeah. That one.
What is that, spinal injury?
Yeah, the first one's like arrows in the back. The second one looks like a spinal injury. And I just use that for prone. Just tradition, I guess, at this point. So he's down on the ground. That's going to give him a -4 armor class against a melee attack, but a +4 armor class against any ranged attacks. And that's his turn. It is now Leonhardt's turn.
All right. I will take a 5-foot step. And then,
You're going to take the pink off because you're no longer defensive.
Gonna not click on the gear. And I'm going to grapple him with the +4 bonus for him being prone.
All right.
So,
Just the grapple token action is right up top there. So you got an 11 +4 for his being prone is a 15. He somehow barely manages to resist. I mean, you think a couple times that you got him, but he just keeps squirming out of your way or out of your reach. A3.
I got a 3 on my die roll.
Oh, yes, you did.
Very salty right now.
You missed him by 1. Goblin 4's turn. He's the guy up here attacking or fighting with Jade. And he's going to scream, "Eek!" and turn around, and he's got a spear in his hand, which he's going to use to stab at Jade, and a 13 does not hit. He knows better than try to run away. He's actually in a fairly good position, aside from the tiger. Yip, it's your turn.
I'm going to first look around the battlefield, see if I can see anybody else.
You got a 23. Very nice. You do, in fact, notice that there is an additional person here. It looks like there's another person here. And you notice movement in the bushes here, here, and here.
All right. I'm going to yell out and point as many of those spots out as will be allowed.
I assumed you would.
And then pew pew.
Going after Goblin 3, this guy here in the bushes, a 9 is not going to be a hit.
And stealth.
Cool. Goblin 3's turn. So this bugbear has just come out. He is in melee combat with Leonard, but the goblin is not going to give a shit. No, he is. He's still going to have to. He takes the -4 penalty, even though the bugbear is prone. With his short bow, yes, versus Leonard. 11 is not a hit. 11 -4 is even less of 1.
Is that what I am now? I'm Leonard.
Yeah. And he is going to hide. Goblin 5's turn, the one back here, is also going to fire Leonard, not Leonard, with a short bow. 21 -4 comes down to a 17, and that is a hit from what I'm reading.
For 1 damage. Are you counting in the cover for the bugbear?
He's
Yes.
he's prone.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yep.
I guess he's not as fat as he looks.
He counted the -4 because you're in combat.
Yeah, I did count that. I don't count like hard cover from enemies. I just don't. For cover, you need or concealment, or you need something to hide behind. It's not an enemy. But yeah, you do take 1 point of damage. I can make you do that yourself, please. There you go. And this goblin is going to try to hide as well. Taking it to Jocelyn's turn. Jocelyn.
Jocelyn, yes.
If I ever get it wrong and you want to correct me, you can get my attention just by jostling me. A bit of a stretch there.
Oh, there's one up there. Hold on. Five, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna try this crossbow again.
All right.
I believe in you.
There's Goblin 4, a 14. Do you have point blank or a precise shot?
No.
So that's going to be -4 is a 10 is a miss.
Okay.
And also it had cover. If it had been a hit, I would have made you roll for that. Wolf Boy, Aru. What are Aru going to do?
Wait a minute. Was your wolf named by Agnew? Aroo! Or Nixon, right.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. We'll get there. And he's going to attack the bugbear. He's going to power attack. So he's going to take a -1 to get +3.
-1 to hit, +3
Yep.
damage. 9. Not going to do it.
Yep.
This
Even though
dice
he's prone.
roller.
Zara, you're up.
Yep. You said that there was one here.
Yeah.
I'm going
There's
to.
here. There's some here. There's one around here.
I'm gonna run here.
All right, you're going to
And-
need a climber and
and-
acrobatics to get up on top of these rocks.
Yep.
Don't trip, don't trip, don't trip.
16, good enough. And when you arrive there, you're going to see. Give me just a moment here. These 2 goblins, and they are currently armed with. Okay, now it's being slow again. It's much better without the camera. I hate to have it off, but I mean, deny you the privilege of seeing my beautiful face. That's just me. They were not expecting anyone to be on top of those rocks, so they are both armed with crossbows, which they were about to fire. But it looks like you got here first. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna attack.
Look at that yip turn traitor.
An 11, unfortunately, is not a hit.
Is it? What was that +1 you gave me last time when you said for attacks?
That's
That was
for,
only in the surprise round.
yeah.
Okay.
So these guys know you're there. You're not surprising them.
Okay.
So, yep. But as a rogue, that's a real nice +1 to have. Willow, it's your turn.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna shoot Goblin 4 with my longbow.
All right.
Hopefully that works this time.
A 14. However, you're taking a -4 because you don't want to shoot Jade. So that makes that a 10, which makes it a miss.
Okay.
Would you like to move? You get a move and a standard action each round.
If I move my character, hold on, my screen just locked up. If I move it here, can I go through these without using a ability next time?
Yeah, we can say that you can squeeze like between the rock and the bush there.
Cool.
Do you want to do that now, or you want to do that next time?
I'm gonna move because I think I only can move 30, right? So I
Right.
move here and here, so that's 30.
Sounds good to me.
Alright.
All right, so that was an attack and a move. Your turn is done. It is now Fnord turn, so I'm going to roll up Goblin 6. I'm going to roll up Goblin 7. I'm going to roll up also, excuse me for just a moment, because they are coming out of the woodwork.
The hidden Tarask.
Yes. I swore long ago I will never, ever use a Trask in one of my games.
What's Trask?
Yeah.
The most terrifying creature you could ever face as a player.
Okay.
Yeah, it's essentially supposed to be like a beast of apocalypse, and
I mean,
Godzilla.
essentially, it's the GM's way of saying "fuck you" to the players.
Well,
Pretty much.
it's usually meant for the end of the game, like when the campaign ends. You're either gonna usually fight like most of the time it's either some really super bad guy, a Tarask, or what's another common one? Usually a god.
The Mantis God?
Usually Demogorgon,
Or Pazuzu.
Zuzu. There's another one. It's pretty common. The god of undeath.
Ah.
Jeez. So many.
All right, we may be slightly outnumbered, and we may be rolling like absolute shite, but Goblin 8 is bringing down the pack. So at least we
some
got
people
that.
got lower than me.
Yeah, always look on the bright side, huh?
Mhm.
Speaking of which, my door is going to be knocked on hopefully in 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Pyron, it is your turn. You have moved.
Yeah, I double moved to get where I am, and I took off my ready action because it's no longer ready.
All right.
And that is my turn.
Double move. Jade's turn. Now, Jade, where she is in a position to utilize a full attack. If she makes no more than a 5-foot step, she can use her full round to make all of her attacks at once, which is going to be 2 claws and a bite.
Okay, I'll do that.
Full. So pick one to do first. All right, claw 1 misses. You can do the claw again. So it's
Okay,
like right
I bit
claw,
his hand.
left claw also misses.
God,
was-
one of these have to
Oh, the
hit.
bite misses, and the other
Fuck.
claw.
Yep.
Wow.
Hold on.
Why aren't you getting any pluses, like to
Double checking.
your claws? They should be strength based, like the bite is.
Double checking the sheet. Who knows, Nick? You may have a new contender. It may just be the rolls.
They're not natural ones yet, so.
Yeah, that's true.
How many natural ones
So
did you
the
get in the
bite-
game once?
Oh, one
Time.
where no one was other than it was just a game with me, Fnord, and one other guy. Like we were all facing off against each other with monsters. I rolled at least 20, 25 ones in that hour and a half long battle.
Wow.
I'm trying to check this. Hang on. There's
Did you live?
I won.
Nice job.
Were you playing
Does
a
that mean there's
Hydra?
hope for me?
No, I was playing goblins and orcs, and then at the end of it, I got a troll, and he was playing ogres.
Nice.
I see what's wrong here. You've been taking a -1 to bite and -5 to your attacks. I don't know why I put those in there.
I was gonna say I didn't think I set up Jade.
No, I set it up for you, but I don't know why I did that wrong. So we're going to add a 1 to your bite, which makes it a 13, which is a hit. And that alone kills the thing, but neither of your claws would have been a hit. Those
Okay.
would have each been 5 higher, which wouldn't have done it. So 13 points of damage to this goblin through your bite, and you have bitten it dead. Thanks for noticing that, folks. That makes
Also,
a big
you have a
difference.
2d4 on the damage for each claw.
Is it? It is.
2d4 plus 5.
Maybe that's right. I'm not going to look it up right now. Looking up a druid tiger if anybody wants to check that. I think it is supposed to be 1d4. I don't know, but 2d4.
It's 1d4 at the moment, and then when you hit the level where it goes up, then it becomes 1d6.
Gotcha, thank you. So I'll go ahead and change that too. I don't know how those got set up so badly. I'm pretty sure I did this myself.
To be fair, this is a large tiger, whereas she should be starting off with like a Ruru as a medium. When they level up, they usually go up a size category.
He is technically a medium size.
That might as well make him look cool.
Oh, I see how it is.
Yeah.
Cat look cool. Okay. A Ruru will not forget this travesty.
So that was Jade. Jade took her full shot. That is her turn. Goblin 7's turn. Which one is he? He is this
The
guy
one
by
next to him.
Zara. And I use video game rules for weapon equipping, so I'm going to pick a side for him that's got a melee weapon. This guy here's got a sword. It is a short sword. Yep, short sword, which he's going to draw and attack Zara with. And a 10 is a miss. Bugbear 1. Bugbear 1 is...
He is prone.
He's going to use acrobatics to try to stand up.
Is that against my combat maneuver defense?
It's just acrobatics.
Yeah, I think it's just a straight up roll.
He's just attempting to dodge you as he gets up.
Yeah. It's about a 15. Skill, acrobatics. Come on, Bugbear.
He crit.
Wow. Crit is it. Nobody gets to make an attack. He just perfectly stood up.
Q, MC Hammer, don't touch this. Or
Yeah.
can't touch this.
And that was his move, so he still has a standard once I get around to taking him off of prone.
2 hours later.
Yeah.
We're almost there, guys.
He is going to choose randomly with Aru as a 1 and Leonard as a 3.
Oh, I wonder what number you're going to get.
Yep.
Why don't you just say he attacks me?
I have to at least pretend that the dice are doing it.
I'm just gonna roll. Yeah, I had to look to make sure you were rolling a D number, and just, I'm just gonna roll a 2. Oh, look, it's a 2, Nick.
I remember, I think it was 2 weeks ago when we last played with Nick. The monster had 5 separate chances to hit 4 people, and it hit Nick every time.
Every time. 12 does not hit.
Yeah, well, it didn't hit him this time. Leonhardt, what's your turn?
So, just to make sure that I'm keeping my eye on those goblins, I'm going to go ahead and...
Oh, good roll. Yeah, with that, you're going to see both of them. Hang on. And, in fact, you're going to know that, at the moment at least, appears to be everybody here.
Neat.
Woohoo!
All right. In that case, I'm going to 5-foot step so that I'm flanking, and I'm going to try and grapple him again.
You do have the flanking bonus.
Wow.
Natural 20. There's no getting around that.
I don't think you needed to flank him.
Nope. I'm going to give you an automatic bonus of not just grapple, but the next step up, which is pinned, I believe.
Sweet.
And there you go.
Grapple, pin, restrained, I
Yep.
think.
Third one's basically tying him up. So that's not good for him. Goblin 9. Goblin 9 is one of these twins down here to the south. Wow. Zara is a tempting target. I'm not sure.
I know I am.
They're going to have cover against Aru. They're going to have cover against Pyron. Maybe
By the way-
not so much against Leonard. Willow and Jade. I'm going to call Jade and Zara his 2 choices.
He hits Pyron. What the fuck?
Yep.
God damn it.
So Pyron it is. So that's going to be a short bow. Beyond range, isn't it? Short bow's got a 60 foot or 80 feet. 85 foot is what he needs.
60 foot to an 80.
Short. Yep. So he's going to take a -2, but he's going to try to shoot at Jade anyway because big scary tiger. Wow.
Wow.
And critical hit table. Let's hope it's not an instant kill. I would really hate to kill Jade on her first combat. Ow, my face! Yeah, so tripled 2. So Jade is going to take a total of 6 points of damage. Willow, do you know how to do damage? I don't think that's come up yet.
Double click and change your health.
You can do that. You can also just single click and go right into the little green circle and type in like -6. But whatever way works for you is good.
Okay.
Very good. Damage taken. She is currently dazed. I'm not sure what a good token icon for dazed might be. Let's go with that for now. And a 25% chance that she has been blinded. So roll me a D100 and get a 26 or higher.
Get a 25. Don't let me be alone.
Thanks. So, what die did you want me to roll?
You're going to roll a D100 slash
A
R.
1D100?
Yep. Slash R space 1D100. 61's high enough. She is not blinded, but she is dazed.
You're on your own, Nick.
I'm pretty sure I have a handout saying what that means. Conditions is the name of the handout.
When you're dazed, you just lose your next action.
Goblin 4's turn. Goblin 9 giggles in glee. Goblin 4 is which one?
That is
The
the
dead
next
one.
goblin.
Yes. Come on, such a fucking slow computer. Yip, it is your turn. And actually, if you'd hang on just a second, the pizza should be here. I'm not sure if I've missed him or not. I'm gonna look. I'm so freaking hungry.
He's like sitting outside his door eating his pizza.
Just there,
Yum, 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 yum.
staring in the window. Don't invite me to Pathfinder, will you?
Like, sorry, the only thing I think is if Fenor did that, or he doesn't give like a tip right away, and like the pizza man holds his hand out and goes, he's like, oh, tip, get a better job. Fucking slams the door in his face. I would do that. I have a disdain for pizza people anyway, so.
Really? You don't like pizza?
No, I love pizza. I hate fucking pizza delivery people.
Hey. I was a pizza delivery person for half of my working life.
Sorry, man. I can't help that. I will say, it's probably not. It's just the fact that it did give me some good laughs though. Me and my original girlfriend, we broke up, and she was going to college, and she ended up getting together with this pizza delivery dude, which made me laugh. And he ended up he broke it off with her by saying, "You know, baby, I'm just gonna hurt you. We're breaking up." Like literally, like 2 weeks after they got together. So me and her were like, I was like laughing. We were driving around, and a pizza delivery guy passed me and like cut me off, and I'm like, "Fuck you!" And I'm like, "Oh wait, one of us already did."
Boom.
She actually started crying.
Aww.
So I got a cup, and her tears sustained me. It was pretty fun.
All right.
I'm a fucking asshole. Can't help it.
You know, I'm supposed to be the only asshole here. And it looks like we got issues with Waffle, but he'll be back in time, hopefully. And my porch light is out, so I have to listen. I don't know. Hopefully he won't screw up. Yip, it's your turn.
Are you muted?
He is.
Nope.
Going after Goblin 3, hiding in the woods. A 13 is actually just enough. Yeah. Don't get your sneak attack because you're too far away, but you do hit it for 4 points, which is nice.
Oh, there's good.
And skedaddle.
As seen.
And I'm going to move 5 feet.
Cool. Good move. Goblin 3's turn. Goblin 3, I'm going to include Zara as one of his potential targets. So Zara 1, Aru 2, Pyron, needless to say, everything else.
Yeah, 3. It's going to be a 3.
I'm surprised it doesn't seem
3.
It's
It could be
impressive.
103 and it'd still hit me. Doesn't matter.
Nope, not with the 6. And he's just going to stay where he is. Goblin 10, I believe, is... No, which one is he?
Hmm.
Is he up north?
Oh, he's right next to him, down here.
Ah, yes, thank you. Same deal, same targets.
Oh, he's gonna get a 3?
No, he's going after Zara this time.
For
With a
once.
crossbow with another
I'm
6.
safe.
Goblin 5 is the guy right next to him who has a short bow and is going to do the same potentially thing. Maybe going after her as well. I got 2 of them selected.
Imagine if all 3 had gone after him.
That'd be hilarious. And sad.
What would have happened if I had gotten those earmuffs? You know what I'm talking about, Fnord.
And I'm still safe.
Yep, that's a miss. Goblin 6 is this guy next to her who is going to pull out, I believe he has a twin dagger option, which would be appropriate.
Oh god,
Shank.
sorry. I have a horrible mind. I was thinking prostitute.
I didn't
Nope.
hear any of that. My
Good. No. Just don't.
I just know it was a prostitute joke. That's all I got.
Oh god.
So he's going to use his daggers and he's going to attempt to penetrate her doubly. One time is a miss. The second time, come on, you can do it. There you go.
Woo!
Is real bad for him. Zara,
Apparently he
let's
can't
find
do
out
it.
what he did. Give me a CM hit.
Oh god.
He has cut off one of his own fingers. He was trying apparently for a triple and realizes why you don't do that. Let's see. That's not
When
going to
shockers go wrong.
Two in the pink, one in the... Ow! Jesslyn,
Oh,
Jesslyn, you're up.
Alright. Oh, let's see, where are we? Doesn't work.
Oh, what? Oh, it's hurricane.
Yeah, let's think about it. Let's get up here if I can. That's accurate. Let's try an acrobatics check. Yeah. Nope.
Yeah, with the 3, you have actually fallen. Roll me a d8, please.
Okay.
The ground wants to high five your face.
6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're actually aiming. You're going to fall onto Goblin 7. So make me a reflex save. You've got a button up top just called saves. It'll do them all at once. Reflex of 13. He got a reflex of 17. So he is actually going to dodge out of the way. You are going to fall.
That's not me.
Yeah, it's not me. That's
Oh,
me. Yeah.
what am I even looking at? I'm sorry. I am
Just-
so sorry. Never mind. I've been doing something completely wrong here. Wow. So Jocelyn, all that's really happened is you failed to climb this thing here or leap over it. So I'm going to say that you pretty much landed there. Reflex save, you ended up stumbling and falling prone.
Okay, what color is that again?
I like the, it's like at the bottom, there's one guy. Here, I'll find it, hang on.
The guy who looks like he broke his back.
Yeah, this one here, that's the one I like for prone. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Not that it matters much. So that's a single move action. You do have a second move you could stand up with, or you've got an action. You wanted to like drink a healing potion. Not that you do, but example.
I'm just gonna stand up for now.
Cool.
And
That's your turn.
yeah.
Bandit 1 is actually just going to stand there looking kind of proud. She's got, I think it's a she. No, that's definitely a he. Got his scimitar and his shield out. And he's going to say something in orc to the orc. I wonder if it's orc or orc-ish. I think it's just orc.
I think it's orcish.
Ish. No, we'll go with orc-ish. Give that a try.
Orkin man. Oh wait,
Do you
that
do
was the
bonus
Trojan.
actions in this game?
You have swift actions and you have immediate actions, but they have, I mean, specific abilities trigger those.
It is orc. If somebody has orc-ish and didn't get the proper translation, change your language to orc instead of orc-ish, because that's apparently what it registers as. And he takes no action. He doesn't even ready. He just sort of waits. Aru, it's your turn.
Okay. I mean, I think he's got Leonhardt, as the guy said, so he's going to dash around and get behind this goblin.
Cool.
Since
Going,
he has a
over
bow,
this
he can't
direction
really take an
somehow.
opportunity.
Certainly.
What's that?
He like goes all the way around these rocks or something.
Well, I mean, he could. Yeah, I guess he could go to these. Oh yeah, I mean, he just jump off those stairs, I guess.
Oh, that works too. Yeah.
And he is going to attack him. Not going to wait. He's just going to do a regular bite attack. And against Goblin 3. Nice.
That is a hit. 21 is definitely going to be a hit. 4 points of bite. And that means something with Aru. He actually gets a bonus because his bite hit.
Yeah, he gets to try to trip him. Is that just CMB?
Pretty much, or just grapple. It's the same thing. Grapple gives me the information.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. I guess I don't think that 9 tripped him.
I'm checking. Nope, does not.
Yeah, and that's it.
Cool. Zara, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna attack. Yeah, let's do this. I got it.
Cool. You're attacking Goblin 7.
Yep.
You rolled a 16.
I'm assuming you have to -4. I'm gonna attack again.
Are you attacking with both weapons?
Yeah, but I'm gonna attack a different one. Yeah.
Cool. So unfortunately, that comes down to a 12, which is a miss.
Okay.
18 goes to a 14, which is a hit. And Goblin 6 is going to take 9 points of damage, which hurts him badly.
And then I have a moving, right?
You can move 5 feet.
Can I use that to do stealth? This moving? No, I can't. Okay.
Nope. And you would be
Yep.
climbing down, so you actually cannot move.
Okay.
Willow, it's your turn.
Okay. Ooh. 5. I can move right there and then use my curved blade.
Yep, sure can. Nice. An 18 is a hit, and this poor guy lost a finger, and he just lost probably like an ear from Zara, and now he's just lost the rest of his life with a negative 12. He is completely and fully dead. Nice work. The orc says something.
That's not Fader over there, is it?
It's what?
That's not Fader over there, is it?
Does your character know Fader?
My character doesn't, but I hope to God that's not Fader.
Orc
'Cause that
one
would suck.
stays where he is, talking to the bandit. Goblin 8's turn. Take a break, Goblin 8. No, fire Goblin 8. He's going to fire. Wow, he's got a full range of targets. Pretty much Jesselin's the only one he can't see. Jesselin and Pyron, ironically enough. He's also going to skip Aru, because Aru has partial cover. So, Jade, Willow, Zara, and Leonard, in that order. Jade, going for the long shot. He's going to take a negative 2 to hit. Short bow versus Jade. A 14 does not do it. And it is my turn. And I'm going to go ahead and take a break and call Pizza Hut and see what's up.
All right.
Because my apartment can be kind of hard to find with my porch light out. So we're going to take a break. We'll come back to episode 27.4 of The Color Animal Inn, and hopefully I'll have pizza then. See you soon.